Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? This your girl Queen G. Listen. It's yet another edition of Queen G Live Experience. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we be doing. I just want to say to everybody, my message for everybody this week and on my podcast and stuff like that has been finish the year strong. Okay. We all have suffered some kind of loss this year. We all have been through like trying times. Some have been attacked in your health. Some have lost loved ones during this year of the coronavirus and this crisis that we're going through. The political world is going bananas. It's just so much going on, right? To the point where you're like, dang, my head is spinning. But this is what I want to say to everybody as I open this show. If you made it, if you are watching my show and if you're able to hear the tone of my voice, just understand that you are blessed. So it's not over yet. You still can get things done. And guess what else? It's about to be Thanksgiving. This is the week of Thanksgiving. And we got about another 6 weeks left total in the year. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You got a whole nother 6 weeks to work on something or make yourself productive. Like, it's not over. I know it's the holidays. I know things are unconventional this year. We can't be around a bunch of people and all that. So it's going to be quite different. But use that last 6 weeks of the year to get yourself ready for 2021 and get yourself be prepared, for your new adventures and your new journeys and all that stuff for the new upcoming year. So y'all, let's finish this year strong. 2020 was, yes, roller coaster. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I mean? You can do it. You can finish strong. You can make it happen. It's not over yet, y'all. So I want to introduce this next guest to you. He is amazing, powerful. He's an artist. He's been putting it down, doing his thing. And you go see him everywhere. All right. So I want to officially welcome my special guest, CEO Youngeon. I think his name is Youngeon. I want to make sure it's right. Youngeon, CEO Youngeon. So let me welcome him to the show. Hey, did I get it right?
Yes, CEO Youngin for sure. Oh yeah.
I gotta do my it was right dance. I gotta do my it was right dance. Because listen, I'm really bad with names. So welcome to the Queen G Live Experience, bro. I'm so happy to have you in the building tonight.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So where are you from? Like, start us out with that. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Born and raised, still holding it down here, but started music a very long time ago. So many years I can't even explain where I started and then I finished. Well, and then I came back and I had to take a break, things
Right.
in
We
life.
all go through that.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
right.
But honestly, I say about 4 years ago, I'm like, okay, I've been doing it too long. It's time to start taking it serious. And so I started my record label, which is Leader Boys Entertainment. So if
Okay.
anybody ever calls, so you catch me like LBE, yeah, I'm LBE. That's Leader Boys Entertainment. That's my record label. You know,
Leader Boys Entertainment. Okay, okay. So
yeah.
what clicked in your mind that made you sick and tired and you just wanted to kind of like cross over into that market of being a boss, a CEO, and what made you go into that mode? Like, what clicked for you that made you go there?
I can say honestly, I've been working on cars for about, like I say, about 13 years, and so it was something that I enjoy. I don't enjoy doing it, but it take care of bills. So with my music situation, it was like, okay, well, everybody looked up to me, my family, people, things like that. And, that kind of made me feel like I was a leader, like I have the chance to speak out and have some say so around and help other
Right.
people. Not only that, but just to help other people. So that's where the Leader Boys came from. I felt like, I can lead somebody, not just only do music, but what I know, I can teach somebody else. So
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
It made me
And
want
that
to be a boss. Like, hey, look, I can, like, it's people that come, like, I do my own music, I record my own music, stuff like that. So it's people that comes around me and be like, well, I see them and that, I record them, but I want to teach you how to record yourself. If I got something
right,
I
right,
can give
right.
you, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna
Taking
charge you
things to
for
the
it.
next level and just, and I just said this to somebody online the other day. I was appreciative for a friend of mine that I have in business over at the MJ Own Network. It's a
Mhm.
network that I'm a part of, and I'm a marketing director over there. And I was just so grateful for her because she taught me something that I've been asking for help with for months. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Once I learned it, the way she explained it to me, I was like, do you understand that this right here, this very thing that you just taught me, is going to allow me to be able to fish for myself? If you teach a person how to fish, you will always be able to eat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they've said that statement all over so many times, but now I
Oh,
get it. I get what that means. If you teach a person a skill, you know what I'm saying, then they will be able to take that and use it to survive with.
for sure. Instead of giving them that
So,
one fish and he eat and then he back hungry again.
right. Like,
I
what's the
get it.
point of that? You better teach them right. You better teach them efficiently, effectively. You better teach him, you know, what you know so that it can pass your legend down. It can
Oh
pass,
yeah.
you know, who you are, that skill level down to the next man and allow them to take care of their families. And it starts this whole generational type of thing. Legend says that. Legend is, hey, when such and such came into the room, I knew that, you know what I'm saying, they were about this. They were about that
Mhm.
business. They were about that CEO of their own label, and they taught me this and that. It wasn't
Right.
just about only music or only this. You know what I mean? It was deeper than
Mhm.
that.
Oh yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
It's big, and honestly, living in the world that we in, it's a lot of people that's selfish that really in it for themselves. So it's bad to say that oh, they looking for who I can come up off of instead of looking
Right,
up. I mean, do come up. I mean, understand that you do have a craft, you do have to make money, but you also gotta be looking at the person that's actually helping you making money, not just
right.
oh, I'm about to
Take
put you
care of
on
them
my
too. Make sure
yeah.
you, yeah,
Because
exchange
without
it.
because
Yeah.
without them, you're not getting taken care of. And in the music industry, it's so crazy because people always do that all the time. So it's like you ain't helping nobody but yourself in your pockets. Yeah, you might give me exposure, but give me the recognition. Give everybody the recognition that's helping you too.
That's
So
true. And that's very wise words from a young man. That's very wise words. I'm telling you, because I've learned so much in this business, and there are a lot of opportunists. There are people that's out there, vultures, and seeking out what just they go get, and then when
right,
they done with you, you know what I'm saying, they done.
right,
And that's, I seen this post the other day on social media that said something about, it's exactly like this. When a bird flies, once it flies, it do exactly what it do. It takes a on you.
right, right, though, right, right,
I
right,
was like, yeah, that is so true.
right. That's really a vulture for real.
That's a vulture. That's what they do. Like, once they fly and you got them, they wings,
hmm
strong, it's a wrap.
No bull, for
They
real.
do the natural process and take a on you. That's
Right.
just it. So, and
Yeah,
then what's crazy is that this game is big, but it's little, bruh.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you gotta watch your what I'm saying, your reputation. You gotta be careful about some of the steps you take. You don't wanna, have your name out there bad and you this
Right.
and that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm learning all that. Respect yourself, learn your craft well, and then also reputation is key. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, do what you do with integrity.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
definitely get it. I definitely get
what
it.
kind of do you have any artists on your label right now?
So right now it's just me and you probably know Ariati. Well, we work together like we bonded together like we together, She rocking with me, we rocking with it. Like we every time you mainly see me, you see her because like we working together. We gonna pull each other up. And
Okay.
that's what we trying to do with anybody that's really just trying to build some family type of situation. I'd have been where I had people that was like, okay, I'm trying to, I want to get down with y'all. I make beats, I do whatever, but I don't see the same thing in me. Like I want to feel like we family. I don't want to feel like you're an artist. I don't want to feel like I'm just getting you
Yeah.
getting me, or you trying to come up off of me. I want both of us to be like, hey, let's do this together. I got beats. I'm gonna get to you for free. Hey, look, you push me because I know you got the
Right.
network. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you do photographs. Let's get you on there. Let's get on the road. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't
Because
dealing with me,
all situations in the industry is not monetary. Like a lot of it honestly is bartering.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
People have forgotten that because what social media has kind of done is it glamorized the business. It made it shine and bling, and it kind of
yeah.
took out that principal element of, hey, you wash my back, I wash yours.
For sure. For sure.
You
For sure.
know, people have forgotten that. People like, I want my bank account fatter too, but that's gonna come.
Right. For
You
sure.
know, that's gonna happen. Keep grinding. Trust me, you go break some doors down, and that's go take care of your bank account and your family and everything else.
Most
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
And
But it's Go
honestly,
ahead.
sorry about that. Honestly, it's like a guy told me a very long time ago. It was a guy from Band Nation. He told me, man, look, if you in it for the money, you ain't gonna make it very far.
Right,
And that's my thing. I'm in it for the music. I love doing music, performing, take me somewhere else. So I'm not really in it for the money. Of course the money will come and is definitely due, like definitely needed, but I'm really in it for the music and telling my story. And I want somebody else that where I'm coming from to feel where I'm coming from, whether it's heartbreak, whether it's betrayal. And that's mainly most of the songs I talk about. Mainly
right.
feelings. I've been heartbroken before too. Everybody has. So I want that person to know that, hey, you ain't the only person that got hurt broke, but I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going like you strong, whatever. And so a lot of my music is about that. People just think it's like sad songs or nothing. No, it ain't really about sad songs. It's about reaching somebody to let them know they're
Right.
not alone.
Real life. It's about real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
crazy. So let me ask you this because it was a recent death. I don't want to talk about this, but
yeah,
What's his name? EO3?
Mo 3.
Yeah, MO3. MO3. Sorry, I got it wrong. I'm not good with names, so y'all forgive me.
That's okay.
Um, what do you think about that? How do you keep yourself kind of not caught up in some of those controversial type of gangster wars in hip hop?
Staying to yourself. I mean, not only staying to yourself, but just, it's kind of hard. Don't get me wrong, because I had a little small situation with somebody, and I just wanted to, voice my opinion, but it went to somewhere else. But it's a way of saying things. It's a way of taking things, and if it's something that you can fall back on, you just fall back on it. Certain things I just don't indulge in. And like me, honestly, I'm a loner. It's not that I'm really a loner, but I keep myself at a distance so nobody can hurt or can nobody, or I put myself in something that I can't get myself out of.
Right. And as you know, drama finds us.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I say us because you can be the most positive person in the world, and there are people that are just miserable that want to make your life miserable in some
Of
way or the other.
course.
So it's like, I believe it's about walking in your divine purpose, making sure that you get done what you need to do, stay in tunnel vision, honestly. You
Hmm.
know, somebody can talk about me bad all day, but you can't take away my hustle.
Facts. Facts. For real.
You know
For
what I mean?
real.
You gonna say one or two things about me. She's kind and cool. You gonna say, dang, she worked too much. But I
On
don't
the
know if
real.
working too much is not actually a compliment. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Right. Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So people go, what I'm saying in a nutshell, people go always find a way to talk about you. They go always
Mhm.
find a way to start some mess. They go always find a way to, dig into you in some way or the other. Cause you got some folks, listen to this. I want to put this in your spirit, CEO. I want to put this in your spirit. Do you know that our excellence bothers people?
Most definitely.
Have you ever heard of that?
Most.
Crap like that?
I believe that though. I really do, and I think a
It
lot of.
bothers folks. Like it bothers people that you're like going to another level in whatever you're doing, or dang, okay, it was cool as long as they was back here, working on them cars and was an artist and a starving artist. It was cool as long
Mhm.
as that was going on. But the minute
For
talk to me
real.
about that. Like what you
For,
think? What you think
I
about
feel
that?
like my music and everything speak for itself. I got people that say, "Hey, bro, stop doing all." And this is a big. I'm saying that because there's a reason why, but whatever that is. But there were people like, "Man, look, stop making sad songs, bro." Well, it's people that's listening to these sad songs that love these songs. That when I walk in the building, it's handshakes and hugs and daps and hugs everywhere. So
Right.
you can't tell somebody to stop something that they doing because it's working for them. You know what I'm saying? And I obviously, see that shoot. It bothers people. It do. And I can see it. When I come in the building, people feel my spirit. I'm on stage. Like I take over the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to perform. I'm here to perform. I'm not here to sing a song. I'm not here to jump around. Listen, I'm here to perform for y'all so y'all can get y'all a show, get y'all money's worth. Y'all spent y'all money
Right.
to get here just like I did. So it
That's what's
bothers
up.
people on the real. So I feel that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So when you begin to do that, this is what I wanted to encourage you on. When that begins to happen
Mhm,
and you begin to step on people's toes with your excellence,
mhm.
then it is what it is.
Keep stepping, step on the other toe. But no, I get it. I most definitely
Like you
know.
can't be mad at me for shining or you understand?
Right, 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 right. And that's what you're supposed to do. But if it's something I'm doing that you admire, just let me know. Hey, you mind if I take one note? I don't know
Right.
about two notes, but hey, can I write something down that you did tonight? Can I use that? Instead of hating, be like, hey, can I use that? I know you did that one dance. I want to do that in one of my songs. Can I steal
Right.
that? Can I steal that? I mean, so
It's a scripture in the Bible that talks about your enemies being your footstool, like they begin to, you know what I'm saying, sit at your table.
for sure, for
That
sure.
happened to me yesterday, bruh. I was like, I flipped out almost. Like,
Oh,
like they have wreaked so much havoc in my career. It ain't even funny in like a short amount of time, right?
right.
And yesterday they had to humble themselves because it's like you don't understand that I never gave up and I kept grinding and I kept doing this. Now you're coming to me from a different standpoint because
Mm,
we're in this cycle together and in this system together. You can't escape me. I
right,
keep hitting from all different directions. So now you have to acknowledge and you got to come correct. And
right,
there was an apology thrown in there too because it's like you gotta you can't come the way you did before.
right.
You know what I mean? And we gotta hold our head up and you don't have to trust people like you did before the way that you had it at first,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean, you keep pushing, you say hello, hello
Right, right.
and keep doing what you're doing because evidently you're doing something right when somebody's sitting right at your table that once considered you their enemy.
Mm, that's
And
deep.
it's all intimidation. It's all like you're too great for me. I can't deal with you because your light is shining too bright. You
Right.
know, it's all about that. Like, it don't even be no solid nothing. It don't even be nothing you did. Like, they can't call me ugly. They can't do this. They can't say about this. Like, so let me just, you know, pick on this aspect of things just to be
Right.
a bugaboo because their excellence is making me uncomfortable.
Hmm. Most definitely. But you can feel it in the air.
Yes.
You can feel it in the
You know what I'm
air.
saying? So, bruh, I don't know if you've been to that level yet or going there, but it's interesting. It is interesting. Um, and I know even becoming a CEO of your own label, that people be like, who he think he is? You know
Right.
what I
Right. Right. That's hard. I mean, it's hard to to hate, but it really should be in Milwaukee. It's so much, like and that's not. I can't just say just Milwaukee, but that's everywhere. But it's just people don't want to see you up. You know what I'm saying? Or
mean? Yeah,
you can't beat me. You can't beat me to the top of the building. I'm gonna trip you and then keep running. No, you should. We just
right.
run together. Let's grab hands. Let's run together. Why we got?
Mm-hmm.
Why I gotta beat you up there? So even if I get up there before I do, I want to pull you up. Like
Pull you up. Yeah, like literally like this. I jumped ahead 2 steps, but I'm gonna go on and pull you, and
yeah,
then you might fly 3 steps ahead. Go on and pull me up, and it's kind of
right.
like that's the way it should be. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But everybody ain't like that,
Hmm.
and it's just really unfortunate. They think it's something else now. Wait till I lose about 50 pounds. You feel?
You already going crazy in your way.
Yeah.
So you good. You good for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be. I'm sorry. Like this was the real face that was in there. It was just a little fluffy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let's go. Let's go. That's
So
improvement.
I'm just saying, like
Improvement's gonna take you somewhere else. Improving in
it is.
everything.
Like you just gotta pardon yourself and just keep on pushing. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about the recent show in Milwaukee that y'all did, the hip hop show that was connected to Stacks, the realist. She
Man,
put it
listen.
down.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I've been rocking with Stacks for a minute, but it's not just only that, man. It's like with like me and Stacks we talk, but it's so crazy that I've been to a couple shows and shows go how they go whatever, but I really see when I go to her shows, it's man, it's much love. I don't feel like there's no behind situations like people doing things that we like. Hold on, wait, is that your guy that just won? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying, and
right.
people should be able. Hey, if I won, let me win. If you got one, let him win. But you know what I'm saying? That it should be fair shade. So, with Stacks is just it's much love because everything she do, like I said, she growing. She not letting nobody stop her. The situations presented itself where people get mad because they did some stuff and she handled it so professional. You know what I'm saying? That's just and that's not just because my people, it's just her whole demeanor, everything that she got going on for herself. And if I can be the one to push her up a little bit higher, most definitely I will be because she deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's like really real.
She's so determined. We got our own little inside story on how we came and crossed paths with each other. But my homeboy Chris Mills, um, he basically vouched for her. And Chris Mills is one of I call him the celebrity plug,
Yeah.
right? He vouched for Stacks. And she had been trying to get in touch with me before that. Like, hey, can I get on your show? And
Right.
I be busy sometimes. So, but what I loved was her determination and her fire.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That fire was like, ugh.
Hmm.
You
She
know what I
got
mean?
it though. She definitely got it. Like it's in her, and honestly, that's one person that really do love music and love at the same. Like I said, my circle, people that I want to get down with me is the fact that she really want to see somebody else win too. She don't want to just make herself win.
Right,
She wants
right.
somebody else to win for real. Like, hey, look,
Exactly.
I
And
see
I
it in
told her,
you.
I said, anybody you want on this platform, I got you. I got
Right,
your back. You know what I mean? I'm here for you. Let's do this. Let's team build. Let's
right.
make this a empire. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because we need each other. It's that barter we were talking about, that system that's set up like, hey, you got my back, I got yours. We got each other. You know what I mean? That's how we came about. And I'm meeting some amazing artists from her direction, and this has been powerful and cool. I like to sit up and just chop it up with you because you got a me and you with, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, and then you know what? To be honest, that's where the youngin came from. CEO came from, of course. My own boss, but youngin came from that. My older people that's around me say, look, man, you don't got this youngin mentality. You 20 some years old, man, but you can sit at the table with us and chop it up with us and talk to us about certain
Right,
stuff that these young dudes can't. Your new name is youngin, and that's been set in
right.
stone for a minute now. So that's where the youngin came from because they say my mindset is not like a youngin. When I talk, it's like older type of
Right.
wisdom,
You're
wisdom.
very mature and very intellectual, and I like to chop it up with people like that because you grow from that. You grow from each other and grow from those different types of conversations, especially as industry people. You know what I mean? We're trying to build an empire one leg at a time, and this is not
Right.
easy. And we got to do
Exactly.
it together. We got to do it together. I told
Hmm.
you, like, I'm gonna send you your interview, like whatever I can do to help add to your table. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's
Oh
make it
yeah.
happen. It's that's the way it is. You know what I mean? How give me your social media sites real quick.
So Facebook right now is my real name, Christopher A. Wright. But I do have an artist page. I barely be on there, but they made me switch my regular page into my real name. So it is what it is. But IG is CEO Youngeon. Snap. I'm finna switch that. I think I already switched it, but it's supposed to be CEO Youngin. So that's gonna be CEO Youngin. I'm just gonna put everywhere CEO Youngin. That way, if you type in, you
There
can
you
find me
go.
everywhere.
There you go. Yeah, that's important. Branding yourself is very important.
Oh yeah.
Um, that's why I'm always pushing the name Queen G Live Experience because everybody knows me under that platform.
Hmm.
And when they know Queen G Live Experience and Queen G is right there next to each other. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
That's
But
just it. When you say that title, that name, they know
yeah,
it's the association is there. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah.
So
And then it do, even on Facebook, even though it's my real name, my nickname's on there, CEO Youngin. So if you type in CEO
okay,
Youngin, you'll still find my page.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Who would you like to shout out either from your label, your team? Who would you like to shout out at this time?
Right now, definitely Stacks. Most definitely. Yachty, she an upcoming artist. She dope, different sound, but she definitely got a name for herself. But that's who I'm rocking with forever. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay,
just a bond. Shout out to you, just this
that's what's up.
platform for everybody. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? This is, like you said, it's not easy. And, with that extra help, we most definitely can move forward and move somewhere else. Just everybody.
Exactly.
I was rocking with Miles a long time, and I'm still rocking with Miles. Miles, he do showcases and all that. Shout out to Miles, whatever. But it's just I just got to do some other stuff too. But shout out to him too. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been rocking him for a minute, and it's Donna. Donna showcases she been doing. I do a couple showcases with her, but it's a lot of people out here I can name, but I can't take up all the time. But that's who I specifically want to make sure that and
Shout out. That's what's up.
everybody that's been rocking with me, my family, everybody, my girl, everybody that's been around me, that's been supporting. Some people haven't been before supporting at first, and now they I had to wake them up, so now they coming around, they come
Right.
around. So
It's all good. That's how it happens. And sometimes you need to kind of jump out of the basket and then have everybody else pick up and begin to validate you. Then it creates more star power.
yeah,
And then
for
it's
sure.
kind of like, okay, I knew he was like this at first. So I knew he had potential. That's how people start to
Right.
kind of talk. And you be like, okay.
Yeah,
I knew they had something in them. I knew they was special. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And then my sister too though. I can't forget her though. We've been rocking for a minute. She helped me out with the labels and all that, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her too though.
That's what's up.
She definitely a big help.
What was your biggest lesson of 2020?
Biggest lesson would have to be, I mean, I knew it, but I felt like some of the shows, didn't get as much recognition as I did when I know that I did a little better. But I learned that it really don't matter if it win or lose or draw. I knew I won that night because I came and showed up and showed out. So, just to keep it pushing.
And all of that becomes something that you can place on your resume.
Oh yeah.
All of that builds character and builds showmanship. A lot of people have forgotten that we have to do those kind of shows so that we can learn how to be a performer,
Mm-hmm.
and it creates showmanship. And this is what makes you who you are. You won't know the craft unless you get the experience,
Right.
right?
For sure.
So that's what I say to that. Like, don't beat yourself. Is It's all to the good for the resume.
For sure. Just another show under my belt.
Exactly.
Sure.
That's why I'm able to interview like this, because I've done tons of them. I've done, probably at this point, I can't even count. It's probably over 5,000 interviews,
Right.
well over that. It's been 20 something years of this.
Oh, respect.
So, yeah, I've interviewed people like Taraji Henson, Cat Williams, Teddy Riley, Dana Dane, Bushwick Bill. It's been tons of them. And I recommend, bro, as a CEO boss, if you could, I recommend go on to my Amazon page. Let me grab this real quick and get my book, Queen G Media Course, The Journey.
Yeah.
Go on to Amazon and order this, because it's my Bushwick Bill interview. My exclusive interview I did with Bushwick Bill is in here, from his own words. He calls me Black Tie Sis. He called me Black Tie Sis before he passed away.
Right.
I'm the older sister of Tyrese Gibson, as you know, and my actual interview with him is in this book. And from what my homeboy Mills told me, I was the only one that got the story as to why he shot himself. He never told that story before.
That's deep. That's definitely deep.
That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this is really a good book from the media standpoint, and how important media is to our careers and why we should do what we do. But it's through my own eyes of some of the experiences I've had. Teddy Riley is in here. Some of everybody. I was on the Oprah Winfrey show. There's a bunch of stuff in here. John of Truth.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. So I recommend this, bro.
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
For sure. Well, I'm gonna jump off of here, CEO Youngeon. I got another interview right behind you. I actually don't want to cut it short because I've enjoyed this so much. You are like so dope and so awesome. Your energy is amazing.
I definitely appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Well, good luck to you and your endeavors and your career. And be safe out there. We got like 6 weeks left in the year. Just like I said in the beginning of the show, finish this year strong, bro.
Oh yeah.
You got something to do in the next 6 weeks that's very important and vital to your career. That's gonna change your life. And I believe we cross paths for this reason, so I can be the messenger to you and get that message. Watch this interview several times if you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I most definitely will. I appreciate it. Sure.
Let it be your schoolwork, your homework, all that.
For real.
And thank you so much for joining me today on this segment on Queen G Live Experience. You are so awesome. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
LB.
All right, boss.
Man.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, y'all. So that was CEO Youngeon. Dope kid. Dope kid. I loved him. Like he was super cool. Stacks has sent me some great artists over here. Like and I feel so blessed to be a part of these different people as they evolve in their lives and their careers, and being able to, sit down and chat with them, because I believe everything happens for a reason. Nothing is by accident. So anyway, y'all keep watching these shows. Thank y'all for tuning into this segment of the Queen G Live Experience, and I will see y'all next time. All right, this is your girl Queen G of Queen G Live Experience checking out, y'all. Have a good day. Bye.